Hello guys, welcome back to Patchy channel again. So in today's video, I promise I'm gonna make an extra video on Tuesday, which is today, and I'm gonna do my top 6 best investment on GTA Online. So yeah, so you guys might wonder why I didn't do top 10 or top 5. Well, you actually need only 6 investments, like in my opinion though, that could actually make you a good amount of money. And if I do top 10, there'll be a lot of unnecessary stuff that you have to buy, and it cost you more money. So I don't think that you guys want to buy more stuff and cost more money, and you don't really need those. But if you want, I could make another video about it. Sure. If I do top 5, I have to cut some necessary stuff out, like some really good investments out, which is not really cool, you know. So that's why I did top 6. So guys, on number 6 we have the Nightclub, which is a pretty cool facility, and it's part of the after hours update. So why did I put number 6? Because of its underground business here. Look at all the stocks here. It's only 284,000. So this is basically passive income. I'll show you why. So I don't use the nightclub to use this promoting club to make money. I don't use the actual nightclub to make money at all. And I don't really give my nightclub popularity. You can do it if you want, but it's not the main point. Okay, so the main point is these stuff. Okay, all these goods. So all these goods unlock if you have like other business like special cargo, meth lab, or the cocaine in the MC, or you can participate in business battles, which gives you like stock. If you participate and get the stuff and bring it to your nightclub, you get like stock like this, like the printing, copying. I got it from business battles. So basically, these are passive income. Why? Because if you hire about 2 or 3 of these technicians, they will accrue goods over time. So basically, if you're in game, they'll actually source stuff. You don't have to do anything at all. You just wait, and they just source stuff for you. And then it takes about a really long time, not a long time to source if you upgrade your equipment. And yeah, because like the security stuff is on the nightclub stuff, but the equipment upgrade actually speeds up the sourcing vehicles time. So it really took a couple of hours to fill up pretty good. So if you guys wait a bit, so if I get all these has full stock, I'll probably sell for like $500,000 in like about 2 days. So by just doing nothing basically. So this is actually a really good money making method, and you could just do AFK and you will get full stock every time that you actually play GTA Online and sell it. And the thing is, selling missions are not that hard because you drive in these armored cars, which can take up to 8 missiles per time, and you have miniguns or missiles with this custom mule. Depends how much stuff you sell. But if for $500,000, I could only use this the van to sell because there's not much stuff. If you more than 500,000, you might need to upgrade to one of these bigger dudes right here. So basically, the sell missions are actually not that time consuming, and they're easy because if someone comes, just use minigun, shoot them out, and they can deflect a lot of missiles as well. Yeah, so that's my top 6. That's my number 6. So on the number 5 here is the benefactor Terrobyte, which is a really big truck, but it has a lot of features. So basically, it's a control center of all your businesses, and you can launch drones and you can do client jobs. I'll show you inside. So basically, this car, you have to have the nightclub in order you can buy it to store it and customize it. So the nightclub actually plays a really important part here. So as you can see, all these facilities actually need money except for this big iPad screen right here, which controls all your businesses itself. So this doesn't actually make money. Actually need money to buy, but it comes with a Terrobyte. So you can source vehicle from here, do gun running supplies, special cargo, air freight cargo, and biker supplies if you register as MC, of course. So it's pretty cool. And if you're outside on the road, you can just order it through services, and it will spawn near you. So you have to go back to see your office or MC businesses to actually get your supplies or source vehicles. So that's pretty good, and it gives you the access to client jobs, which is you can make money, about 30k payout if you are doing solo. But these stuff actually pay not that much with you have to do it with your friends. So I don't recommend these two, but those are really good money making methods as well. It gives you like 32k to 35k per payout, depends on how long you do it. And the drone station, which is over here, you can access. It also lets you, if you buy this drone station, it gives you the client job, targeted data, which needs drones. And this is the missile station, which if you have a friend and someone's following you, you can just take them out easily using the multi lock-on missile thing. Yep, and so basically it's really good, and you can control all your businesses from here, and it's really worth it. It's only $1.3 million, and I'm sure you guys can get it. And by the way, I told you, so the nightclub actually really plays an important part, because in order to have the nightclub, you can have the Terrobyte. So the Oppressor comes to the Terrobyte, which leads to my number 4. So my number 4 car, which is almost the most popular vehicle in this GT Online server, well, it's the Oppressor MK2, okay? So basically this car, I want you guys to invest in it because it's actually for convenience while doing sourcing vehicle missions, biker stuff, and then also some selling missions as well, okay? So basically this Oppressor MK2 is about 3 million or 209 million if you have the trade price, and it could actually travel really fast in air. It's about 108 miles per hour in air, but on the road it actually travels a lot quicker, and it has missiles as well, but you have to buy it through Terrobyte, and in order to have the missiles you have to have the Terrobyte as well, and if you need a Terrobyte you have to have the nightclub. So nightclub actually plays a really big role. If you don't have the nightclub, you can't access the missiles. You only have like default machine guns, which is pretty useless, again taking out enemies and stuff. But I'm not recommending you guys use it to grief other people, because that's just, you can't, that's just really mean. It uses mainly to take out NPCs, doing vehicle cargo, or MC businesses, steal supplies and stuff. And also some selling stuff. When I help my friends sell stuff, I use this Oppressor MK2 to protect them from other players or NPCs. So it's really convenient to travel around the map, and also to shoot, and also to do combat. That's why I think it's a really good investment as well. And it's probably the most convenient vehicle in the game, other than helicopters and other stuff, because it can fly, it can drive on water, it can do a lot of stuff with it. Yeah, so that's why Oppressor is my number 4. So the number 3 spot, so here's my top 3. So the top 3 is all businesses. So the number 3 one is definitely, the MC business. Okay, so the clubhouse doesn't actually cost that much, so it's about around 200,000 to about, I probably think it's not more than $500,000. I have to sign into MC first. Yeah, so it's not really expensive to buy a clubhouse, and it will actually automatically make you an MC. So that's pretty nice. And then MC business give you access to variety of other businesses like cocaine, meth, weed, counterfeit cash, and document forgery. And if you guys want me to make a video about all the biker businesses, I'll make a video as well, because every businesses have different stuff, and some businesses makes more income. So MC gives you to all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of businesses that you can actually buy and make money. But in my opinion, the cocaine and meth actually makes the best profit. So if you sell cocaine lockup, you could sell for $420,000 if you have full stock level, and the meth, it's about 370, close to 400,000 though, to sell. It takes about 3 full resupplies or 4, I'm not really sure, I can't remember, but about that point. So normally just buy supplies, wait the stock to just run to full, and sell my friends. So I recommend you guys, when you buy these businesses, you actually upgrade all the equipment and stuff, so that will make your stock produce more quicker, and then your supplies get used more efficiently. And also upgrade the security, because if you don't upgrade the security, you get raided about 3 hours if you're in the game. So basically these 2 are the most profitable businesses. But if you want to buy the weed, 40s and counterfeit cash, you can go ahead, because it actually makes you not that much, but gives you about 100k revenue, 120k revenue, not that much, but at least give you a bit of extra money to buy something you want, or cover the daily in-game fees, if you guys want to call it like that. So it gives you all these businesses which you can make money. So it's a pretty good way to make money. Obviously you can get a lot of stuff, and if you are MC, you can call in your motorcycle like instantly without using the mechanics, so that's really good. See, I'm in the clubhouse right now, so I can't really call the bikes, but you see the Oppressor MK2, my number 4 spot, you also can call the car as well. so it's pretty cool. And you can call instantly. You don't have to wait. They just spawn beside you. I'll show you. So the motorcycle club. So if you have like a car, you can return it to storage. Like I have Oppressor out right now. Just click that, return it to storage. Boom, gone. You can just invite, or I mean request Rampy Rocket. Yeah, my bike. We just spawned right here, like legit right here. That only works for bikes though. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's one of the best features. And if you need Oppressor, you can call it like that, just like that. If you don't want it, just return it to storage. Boom. Oh, it's not available right now, but yeah, you can just return it to storage. And our motorcycle clubs also unlocks couples of jobs that you can do. You can launch through the interaction menu, but you have to have other people that is in your motorcycle club in order to do that. You do club work, challenges with like your friends. It earns quite a bit, to be honest, because I played with my friend and it's all challenges. So if you win, you get like about 30k. So that's pretty, be decent for like the club works and stuff. Yeah. So this is my third spot, the motorcycle club. Okay, but all the businesses. Last thing is about all the businesses cost a lot. So there's different locations. So there's some business in the city which like cocaine is 1.8 million, really expensive. And some of them are in Blaine County, so it's about 1.2 million. But upgrades are really expensive. You guys might not want to buy it, but I tell you, all the upgrades, all the money you spent could actually make you millions back in the long run. So actually, I really recommend you guys do that first. Okay, yeah, that's my third spot. Let's get to the next one. Alright, here's my number 2, which is the bunker. Well, if you guys know what bunker is, so basically it comes out with the gun running DLC, and you can make, it's kind of like bikers, you resupply and you make stuff and you produce stock and you sell it. Okay, so bunker is located differently. So my bunker is located in the middle of Blaine County, so right here. And no bunkers are in the city, by the way. The closest are at the Chumash or the farmhouse bunker, which is these 3 I recommend because it's closer to the city. Or depends on where you buy. If you buy closer to the city, the price goes up. So why the bunker? Well, the bunker actually has a really special feature which is called the research. Well, I'll show you guys. So the research unlocks different kind of stuff, like you can unlock liveries, new guns on weaponized vehicles, explosive ammos, fire ammos, different kind of ammos. Okay, so this is research. You can buy research, or you can actually manage staff to do research as well. Yeah, so the research, these are all the unlocked stuff. So I have all these unlocked, so I could go into my mobile operator and put all these stuff on, or the weapon workshop, obviously. And yeah, it opens to a lot of opportunity, like explosive bullets, full metal jacket rounds, a lot of pistol compensator, like all these stuff. I still have a lot of stuff that is locked, obviously, and hopefully it will be unlocked one day after I finish all my research. So if you resupply, there's 2 types of, so you have to steal supplies or buy supplies. For me, I just upgraded everything, security, staff, and equipment. So by resupplying, buying supplies, it's more effective. So I have to waste time to go steal supplies. I buy them, let them produce. So it will actually use these supplies efficiently and produce more stock. And if you guys doesn't have an upgraded bunker, you can just probably steal supplies, which is the most profitable way at first. You can do that. That's what I did at first. Okay. So for me, it's up to you guys. If you guys want to make money, assign your staff to manufacturing, which is going to produce stock more quickly and use all the supplies on stock. You guys want to unlock research and get like special weapons and stuff. You guys can assign staff to research. Which the staff will put all the supplies into the research and will make this green bar go, which will make the research and speed up the process pretty quickly. So and then yeah, and there's also a way to speed up quickly, which is to buy research. If you don't, so I'm almost done with this research, so I could just unlock it using $45,000. You guys just start a research, you have to pay $225,000 for a research, but up to you guys. If you guys have the money, just do it. So for me, I assign the star to both, which is I recommend, because you can also make money and get your research done both at the same time, but you won't get that much profit, but still better than nothing, right? So I could get both research and stock done. So see, I've got a resupply right now. So every buying supplies, I mean, takes about 10 minutes for the supplies to actually arrive at your bunker, and this happens with MC as well. If you resupply cocaine, it takes about 10 minutes to make it get back to your cocaine lockup. So you have to wait for a bit, but don't worry, you'll definitely reach your bunker for sure. So if you sell full stock, you get like 1 million GTA $5 pretty quick, but you need more vehicles. So it's better to have a friend helping you sell. It's the same as the MC as well. If you guys full stock, you need 4 people. Bunker for full stock, you might need 4 people as well. So it's better the numbers. Okay, if you have friends, tell your friends to come and help you sell. So the more people, the more money you get. That's the logic right here, and that only happens to bunker and MC in the same exact way. Okay, so this is my number 2, and also the last thing I have to tell you, I forgot. So the bunker actually gives you the opportunity to store your MOC, which is the Mobile Operations Center, which is really kind of important back in the days, but not really now, since we have the Terrobyte and stuff. And you can do vehicle workshops in there, weapon workshops, and all the other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, and you can also spawn your bunker, but you just have to buy the renovations and stuff. And it costs. Let me just give you guys the price of the bunker. So bunker you can find in maze and foreclosures, not like MC business. You have to go into the clubhouses, right? Or you can buy clubhouses using this maze rank foreclosure website as well. And the bunker, as you see, are actually here. So if you guys, so for me, I could renovate my bunker, add personal quarters, where I don't really need the personal quarters. I just want to save money, gun locker and stuff like that. Yeah. So let's see all the bunker places. So I recommend these ones, the farmhouse bunker, which is really nice. The Shumash, which is also nice as well. But the price are really not that bad. It's 2 or 3 million. And these ones are also alright. So, but those ones, other than these 5 bunkers, are really bad location in my opinion. So I recommend you guys buy these 4. And as I said before, in the long run, it's really worth it. So just buy it, okay? Trust me, I've been there before, okay? Let's get to the number 1. So before we get to the number 1 spot, don't forget to click the subscribe button if you like my video, if you like my narrating. And I'm sorry because I don't know why my sound's a bit deep right now. I'm kind of a bit sick, but you know, I'm fine. Okay, I'm not like, I don't have coronavirus or some shit like that. And so give it a thumbs up like if you like the video, and don't forget to turn notifications on if you guys actually subscribed. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get to number 1, because obviously you can see it's the CEO office. Alright, so my number 1 spot is the secure cert, well, which is, or you can actually call it CEO. Okay, everyone understand. So that provides you with a beautiful assistant, and it opens another door to a lot more ways to actually make good amounts of money. So this is where mainly all my incomes come from. So I'll show you guys. So this gives you access to 2 kinds of business, which is actually really profitable. And one is called special cargo, and one is called vehicle cargo. Okay, so I'll get to the vehicle cargo first, because this is how I actually make money when I just started playing. So this is what I recommend you guys buy first. Okay, that's why it is my top 1, because I actually recommend you guys buy first. So the warehouse, actually I recommend this one, which is about 1 million or so, which is the best place and the cheapest money for you guys who are beginners who want to really buy this thing. And this other place where it's like 2.6 million, closer to the city, 1.6, 2.7, 1.9, blah blah, all the other warehouse. But all the other warehouse has same capacity, I'm sure, because the storage amount doesn't really matter at all. And if you guys who played a long time, you guys know that it doesn't really matter. If you get top range cars, that is just well, okay? So source vehicle, you can either source it the office, or you can use the Terrobyte, which is really it comes in handy right now, because you can, if you guys are like all the way up here, you don't have to drive all the way to CEO. You can just call a Terrobyte. It was one like here, source it and deliver it to the warehouse. Okay, so for the vehicle cargo, I recommend you guys source about 10 standard range cars, 10 medium range cars, and source those first. Okay, get rid of the duplicates and after that you will only get top range cars when you source, and top range cars are the only ones that you have to sell because they make the most profit. You get like $100,000 per car, so if you have 4 people you get $400,000. But more cars you sell, the more waiting time you have to wait for the thing to cool down. So yeah, so you see I have made 76 million on export earnings, so that's pretty good. So you know that, yeah. And renovate warehouse, I don't recommend you guys, but it's really cheap. You guys can renovate. I don't see the point of renovating the vehicle cargo warehouse. You guys might. So the vehicle cargo warehouse definitely is the best way to make money in GTA Online. Okay, and don't forget, sell only top range cars. Okay, keep the medium. 10 of the medium range and the standard range cars. Remember that. And let's get to the special cargo. So the special cargo I don't really used to use it a lot as a beginner to sell stuff, but not now. I still have old storage space right now. So yeah, so this special cargo warehouse actually makes you a good amount of money when you're as a beginner. So this small, medium, large warehouse. So large warehouse can hold up to 111 crates. The medium warehouse could hold 42 crates, which I have right now. The small medium warehouse, which small warehouse can hold 16 crates, but it's cheaper. The bigger the you get, the more expensive it is. Okay, so I have the medium because that's when I first bought it. So yeah, so there are different number of crates you can source per time. So if you source 1 crate, you get 2,000. 2 crates, you get 8,000. And 18,000 3 crates you have to pay. I recommend sourcing 18,000 because it saves you more time, but in the long run you get less profit. But this gives you more profit but doesn't even save you time at all. It's such a waste of time. I always go with 3 crates, alright? And for this full warehouse I could sell for about 770,000, and if you sell in a full lobby you can get bonus money. And that happens with special cargo warehouse, MC and bunker, but not vehicle cargo. Okay, that's the thing. So special cargo, I really recommend you guys, if you guys want to buy. So the thing I only regret by doing the special cargo is buying a medium warehouse instead of a large. So the storage actually matters now. If you have more goods, you will be more valuable. You guys can sell for about 1.1 million for this 111 crates, which is a lot of money. But for mine, the maximum is only 770,000. That's really not nice. So yeah, I recommend you guys buy the large warehouse if you guys have the money though, because you guys can't start small and then buy the big later. Oh, it's up to you guys. Okay, special cargo does makes really good money when GTA 5 or Rockstar gives you double money. Definitely makes you good money. So you can sell 2 million if it's double money. So yeah, that's kind of a really good way to make money though. But other than that, I think the vehicle is still the best. And by the way, this is a tip for you guys. So if you guys want to sell in a solo section, there will definitely be NPCs coming after your car when you sell. So I recommend you guys sell in a public session so that there's no NPCs coming for you. But there's also risk of your vehicle getting blown up. But yeah, it's up to you guys. The risk is yours. Better to have some friends so one of your friends can actually defend you from other players or NPCs. And 4 people will actually makes the best profit. So that's about it for CEO. And you also could get special cargo work, which if you launch these missions, for each mission you can unlock the trade price of these cars. So if you launch the mission, you get the trade price of RAM car. Launch this mission, you get the trade price of this car. So if you guys want to do that, if you're interested in buying these cars, launch mission, you will get trade price and you have this bit of savings on it. Yeah, so this is what CEO opens you to, and also for CEOs, you go to interaction menu. You can actually order your vehicles like the Buzzard, but you have to buy it in like the GTA 5 or in order to get it for free. Like all these other cars, I don't have this. I have to like pay money if I want it. But only vehicle you need to use is the Buzzard, which is I could put in number 7, but I didn't. So yeah. And these cars spawn like legit next to you, like how the MC stuff works, so it's pretty good. And you have CEO abilities, which you can request helicopter. It basically means like teleporting to your office, vehicle cargo warehouse, or special cargo warehouse. And ghost organization, which is going off radar. bribe authorities, which you can just call off the police, but I use Lester, always use Lester to do that. Okay, so VIP work and VIP challenges are a really good way to make money as well. VIP work, you can actually do it by yourself. Like, I recommend Sightseer and Headhunter, which can make you 25k per time. I can't show you guys in the office right now, but if I go out, you can click on this and scroll down to Sightseer and Headhunter in order to make money. VIP challenges, you actually need other associates. You can hire associates through here. You don't need associates to actually participate with you in the VIP challenges. Yeah, so hire associates is like the MC, nearby, looking for work, or friends. Okay, normally I just do friends because I don't trust a lot of people in GTA 5 Online these days now. They're pretty toxic. So that is for today, guys. That is my top 6 best investments. If you guys like my investments, don't forget to give a thumbs up, like. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. That would be really appreciated, and love you guys all for joining my video today, and thanks for viewing. If you guys have any comments or any disagree, just comment down below. I'll give you a reply back, or if you comment something nice, I'll give a love back. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is Power J, and see you guys on Thursday during the live stream or the next video. Thank you. Bye.